Yes, guys, welcome to another show of YARDCHAT. Thanks for joining me. MMA this weekend, Saturday, UFC 316, man. People, this is going to be a good card, man. We have Julia Pena going against Kalya Harrison. We know they're going at it. This one is the personal battle, I believe. And also, we have, I think, what I mean? I'm not going to get into the other fight. I know O'Malley's fighting, but, what I mean? I'm not going to really commentate on that fight today. What I mean? I'll probably do a video after the UFC tomorrow. But check this out now. Saturday. It's coming up Saturday. Tomorrow is Friday, guys. But what I'm saying is this. Amanda Nunes also is in the wings, waiting. She had planned that she's going to come back. We know that she beat Julia Pena, but I would love to see that fight between her and Kalya Harrison. I think Kalya Harrison's a monster. Now we have Kalya Harrison going against Julia Pena, and this is like a personal fight. Kalya Harrison went on record during the media day earlier. She's saying that Julia Pena, she don't elevate her fighting. Like she talks this, and she don't elevate her fight in the ring. But I believe Julia Pena is a beast. She's a champion for a reason, guys. You know what I mean? And it was a good fight between Amanda Nunes, man. And like I said, she's coming back. You know what I mean? But Kalya Harrison, man. I know Julian talking about steroids and this and that. People, listen. There's a lot of ways to get around certain things in sport these days. I am not saying Kalya Harrison is cheating or taking steroid, whatever it is, but she's a monster. But you know what I mean? Like Julia Pena said, you don't want someone to lay on you for 25 minutes and trying to win a belt. No. You go in the octagon to fight. That's what I don't like when people go in the octagon. You know what I mean? Not away from the wrestling. Yes, come on, guys. People don't want to see people lay on the floor and hug each other all night. And I think Kalya Harrison trying to do that. But I don't think Kalya Harrison have the hands of Julia Pena. I think Julia Pena's hands are nasty. I think she's probably faster. And I think Julia Pena probably could get her with the cardio, guys. The cardio. I mean, I just believe Julia Pena is all around a little bit better, guys. I believe she's well balanced, more mixed martial artist. You know what I mean? Now it's going to be wrestling versus judo, guys. And we know Kalya Harrison, Olympics. We know all of that, but I just don't think her wrestling might be good. But I know Julia Pena, her judo, or she's good. She's very good defensive, but I just think if this fight stay on the feet, I believe Julia Pena will have the best. I think she have the best hand, faster hand, best turnover punches, and a more official boxing. I think she's more elevate. And that's the thing with Kalya Harrison said that Julia Pena don't elevate her game and stop. You know what I mean? Listen, she's in the UFC for a reason. She champion. Former champion now. She's a champion again. You know what I mean? Big up to Julia Pena, man. And listen, like I said, Amanda Nunes, waiting to see the outcome of this fight. We know she had planned to return, but it's not the same. When you step away from the sport and come back, guys, there's something a little bit different. We will see if Amanda Nunes still got those snap on her punches, still got the movement. It could be different, guys. Stepping away for a year or two. MMA is funny, guys, but big up. Listen, this is a good card, you know what I mean? But I'm focused on Julia Pena and Kalya Harrison, you know what I mean? Listen, Kalya Harrison, I don't think she's gonna do it, guys. I think Pena could just do it through cardio. She's gonna do a lot of. If Julia Pena stops some takedowns, it'd be good, and I think that will put a wear and tear in Kalya Harris. You know what I mean? But I don't think she got a lot of muscle to carry, guys, and muscle need fuel, need energy, and when you burn it up and your arms getting heavy, that's what it is, guys. But I believe my prediction, YARDCHAT prediction, Julia Pena versus Kalya Harrison. I'm going for Julia Pena, guys. I think Julia Pena would outbox her. If this fight stay on the ground, Kalya Harris don't. If this fight stay off the ground or on the feet, Kalya Harrison don't have a chance, guys. Thanks for joining. Make sure you press like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, guys. All right.